Are you trying to get waves like this fast before the end of 2023 this winter season? If that's you, I want you guys to stay tuned to this video. I'm about to tell you guys what to do to get there. Let's get it.
I've been going crazy. Plug in, can't play me. Jesus done saved me. Can't switch, won't sway me.
All right, so it's everyone's favorite time of the year, holiday season. Maybe you guys are making some plans to visit your loved one. Maybe you want to snuggle up with your boo. Maybe you want to go ice skating, make gingerbread men, or my personal favorite, open Christmas presents on Christmas. And you just decide, you know what? I want to step out with some fresh waves this Christmas. If that's you, stay tuned and watch all the way to the end. I'm about to tell you what you need. The first step to getting waves fast during the winter season is, of course, you're going to need a brush. All right, you can't get waves unless you have one of these bad boys. All right, if you don't have a brush like this, then you might have already put it on your wish list. If that's the case, you're not going to get waves by Christmas. All right, it's just not going to happen. So you're going to want to get yourself a brush well before Christmas even comes. The second item you guys are going to need is, of course, a do-rag, something to compress your hair, compress your waves down with, all right, to save your progress. And it's going to help you stay warm. The third item you guys are going to need to help you get waves fast this winter season is some sort of hair product, right? Pomade, oils, gel, whatever the case may be, to help you lay your hair down, train your hair to get waves, and to enhance your waves during this Christmas season. Of course, the fourth item that you guys are going to need to help you get waves fast this winter season is, of course, a plastic bag, all right? And yes, it does have to be the winter edition. No, I'm just kidding. It can be any plastic bag, preferably a Ziploc sandwich bag, all right? With or without the Christmas design. But if it doesn't have the Christmas design, you're tripping. All right, so those are the bare minimum essentials that you guys need to get waves this year before the end of 2023. Now, for those of you who may not be aware, my personal opinion, this season is the best time of the year to either start getting waves, maintaining your waves, or developing faster progress with your waves during your wave journey. The reason for that is because essentially it's cold this time of the year. And for those of you who have ever had experience with wolfing or laying your hair down, you know that it's extremely difficult to lay your hair down during the summer when it's hot. But during the winter, it's a lot easier because your hair is less likely to frizz up. With that being said, I'm going to walk you guys step by step on how to get waves during your everyday brush routine to help you hopefully have waves by Christmas. Let's get it. So of course you need to start brushing your hair. Now the good thing about this is because it is cold during this time of year and your hair is less likely to frizz out, you are most likely going to be able to do longer brush sessions, all right? I'm talking 30 minutes, an hour, even 2 hours, whatever your heart's desire, all right? But at the bare minimum, you want to at least strive for 15 minutes a day. But like I said, the longer, the better, all right? Now, the only downside about this is because it's cold outside, your family or you yourself may keep it warm on the inside. But, you know, if you keep the temperature, you know, somewhere in the middle, your hair is still less likely to frizz up. So you want to start hitting the brush sessions hard, which ultimately will help you get waves faster. The second part of this wave journey is, of course, applying product. This is just simply to help you train your hair to lay down. Now, you can use this either before your brush session or after your brush session. It doesn't matter, just make sure you're putting product in your hair to help lay your hair down. Now, the third step in this process is, of course, you want to use a plastic bag method, all right? And if you haven't seen that video, go check it out. But essentially, you're just going to brush your hair with the plastic bag. This is essentially going to put the finishing touch on your entire brush session before you rag up. After that's done, you then want to grab a wave cap or a do-rag. But of course, you can use both. I like to use both to further help with compression, all right? And you want to rag up. Now, some of you may be wondering, how am I supposed to wear a wave cap and a do-rag if I'm wearing a skull cap outside because of how cold it is? Well, my personal secret is I like to wear the wave cap and the do-rag underneath my skull cap. Depending on how your do-rag is tied, nobody's going to be able to tell that you have a wave cap or a do-rag underneath it, and you're still covering your ears with the skull cap. So, problem solved. At the end of the day, when you go to sleep, you want to get another brush session in and then rag up. You want to go to bed ragged up. This is one of the most important, most crucial steps that you can do during this critical time of trying to get waves fast so you can have them before Christmas. Ragging up during your sleep is essentially like saving progress, all right? You don't want to erase all that hard brush work you just put in. So you want to do that. Do those 4 major things day by day, every day, consistently. You will start to see your waves form. And if you stay consistent long enough, then on Christmas Day, whenever you're opening your presents, you can also show everyone what you're rocking with your wave pattern, all right? If there's any other questions, comments, or concerns, be sure to drop them down in the comment section below, and be sure to like this video if I gave you any type of value. I'm out. Salute. I'll see you guys next time.